Yay! We're Slacker and Steve, and we've been doing a thing called Twist of Fate for a couple months now.
It has been already.
We decided to just try this thing where we would randomly pick up a phone line, and whatever they needed, we would try to get for them. So we said, if you need something, call. And we just randomly go, and we pick up a line. And this time, this woman asked for something really simple. She asked for a plane ticket for her daughter to come see her.
Yeah, simple as that.
I got a call from the doctor to tell me that I was diagnosed with cancer. With Kayla being so far away. She's my only kiddo, and it's been difficult for her as well. And I had talked to her, I believe it was on the Sunday before this appointment, and what was weighing hard on me was that she made a comment that she wasn't ready to lose her mom yet. So I'm sitting through the doctor's office, and we got done with the meeting with the doctors. I get in my car to start heading home, and I was maybe 3-4 blocks away from the hospital, and Steve and Slacker had just come on air, and then all of a sudden I just heard, what can we do to help you? And the only thing I could think of is I just wanted something positive. I wasn't still hearing anything other than the fact that you need to call. And it was almost like I could hear, like they were talking to me directly through the radio. Because I called, I picked up my cell phone and I called. I'm driving down the road and the phone's ringing. And it rang, I don't know, it felt like 100 times. And all of a sudden they answer and they're like, so what can we do for you? I'm like, all of a sudden I just blurted out that I needed to see my kid. I said, I wish I could just see my kid so I can show her and prove to her that I am going to be okay and we're going to fight through this.
I was about to fight tooth and nail to get off that plane first. My adrenaline just kicked up once we landed. And I was like, okay, I want to go see my mom right now. And it was, I kind of almost attacked her when I saw her.
Sunday we spent several hours at the zoo. She got the backstage tour with Stephanie, who's a zookeeper at the zoo. And
cool.
So she got to see some pretty cool animals and some pretty...
Snakes?
Those just kind of gave me the EBGBs. The snake that actually was getting fed and lunged for its dinner, yeah, that kind of...
Made you scream. We went to Macy's. We got our makeup done, which was really, really cool. Got some good tips, like how to do blending and bronzer.
The bronzer was our favorite.
Yes.
Yeah, it was definitely very relaxing. Looked great afterwards.
Yeah,
Looked great afterwards. And from there we went to a photo shoot, and we actually got talked into taking some corny, cheesy pictures.
Phony pictures.
Phony pictures, yes. So it'll be interesting on how those turned out.
Uh-huh.
And then we came home and got ready to go to Vines. We went to Vines in Parker.
But that was really cool. I mean, the environment is so...
Cozy.
Yeah, it's cozy. They got like all the wines around the bar, and you can see the light through them. It's really pretty.
We were able to have, some good laughs. We've had some good cries. But I think she'll be able to at least go home knowing that we're fighting this. A week ago, I wasn't able to convince her through the phone lines.
Big deal is we need to thank you, because we're not really twisting anybody's fate. You are.
We'd like to also thank Slacker and Steve at Alice 105.9. You've definitely turned our life around, and this has been a twist of fate.